Hello all you beautiful people, how you doing today? This is Lava Temptress and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome, hi! Today we're going to talk about another Minecraft tutorial, and this one is again on MultiMC. But what we're going to do today is learn how to make our own instance and how to go grab certain mods and add them to whatever we want. So first of all, I am doing this in MultiMC, but the majority of this does work for whatever launcher you're using, like the GD launcher. I don't recommend the Curse, Twitch launcher, whatever you want to call it, because it's been around for a while. I don't recommend that one, so I'm only going to reference MultiMC and the GD launcher, so because those are the two I recommend. And something I did not add last time, because I kind of forgot. First of all, if you want to add a new instance, you're just going to go up to this Add Instance button. It's really simple, which is why I love MultiMC so much. So when you do this, a couple things. You can change the name to whatever you want. Even if you want to do vanilla, you can have whatever version of vanilla you want all the way back to 1.0. 2011. It's a long time ago. So anyway, there's different ones you can do, but I forgot to mention that the Feed the Beast mod packs can be just simply downloaded on here too. So let's see, something I don't have downloaded already, or would it even be interested in? I don't know. Let's just let's do Unstable 116 because it's Unstable 116. So it'll automatically update the name up here for you and put in an icon. So we could simply download that, and that will download everything for that mod pack already for you. So it's pretty easy, pretty simple, a lot of fun. Now, again, this is just going to take a minute, but it'll pop up. But even for these ones that I've already put on here, because they're ones that I was using for whatever, and again, you can put them in certain groups, and you can even change them. So say Feed the Beast Unstable, I didn't really want to play anymore, like actually Limitless 3. I was having some issues with, so what I like to do, I usually don't uninstall them because I have lots of room on my computer. So instead I'm going to go to change group, and instead of being on my current one, I'm going to move it and it'll make it disappear. And so I still have it installed. It's just up here in all my various packs that I have on here. I do uninstall some, just not a lot. Okay, so the Feed the Beast Unstable, it has this simple icon here, so you can go and you can click change icon. So all these icons are readily available, so you can change it to whatever you want. So like this is a Feed the Beast one, so I'm gonna make it a Feed the Beast logo. These were downloaded directly from Curse, so automatically when you pull them in, they will automatically have that fire logo because that is from Curse. But even these vanilla ones here, you can change to really whatever you want. Whatever makes you realize what that pack is for. So like this one, I was doing cooking, so I'm going to change it to a meat stick. Why not, right? Or you can just leave it plain the way it is. But that's one of the things you can do. So just like that, Feed the Beast Unstable is completely ready to launch, and we're ready to play it. Now, what if we want to do something else, like, what if we want to download the newest vanilla version? Or, what if we want to add something that we can have mods? Well, before you decide which one of these you're going to want to download, you're going to want to go back to CurseForge, and you're going to want to go back to the Minecraft. But this time, instead of the mod packs, we're going to go to mods. Now, you can just look through these common ones. I download quite a bit because you guys, if you've seen my previous videos, Just Enough Items, Journey Maps, they're on the top for a reason. So they are sorted right now by popularity. You can change the assortment. You can change the assortment to date created, last updated, name, total downloads, whatever it is that you want. So for instance, mouse tweaks. Oh my gosh, I freaking love mouse tweaks. It's not one enough that I could do a mod tutorial spotlight on, because, you know, it's basically, well, just allows you to do better stuff. But what I want to point out is for this, you're going to want to go to Files. Alright, so for instance, if I wanted to add it to 116.2, again, it's going to depend on what you're going to want to play. But if I don't want 116.2, what you're going to do is go down here to Recent Files. So you can see this is Minecraft 116, 115, and even 114. Now, of course, it does vary based off which mod you are looking at playing, but this is going to determine which ones you get based off which vanilla instance you're going to want. So let's say we do want to do the 116. So we're going to click here and see this is the same one as this, August 18th, 2020. So this is the newest 116 version. So you can either click here to download, or you can click here. And you just have to wait. It will install it. So now that we know we want 116, I have to hit keep on mine. We're going to go back here. So we want 116.2. So make sure you change it to that. This is the newest release, okay? But we want it on 116.2. So we're going to make a 116.2 instance, and it's going to automatically pop it in here. Here is something different that you're going to do from when you download modpacks. You want to open it up first. The reason why is we want it to propagate all those file folders that we need in there. So we're going to launch it, but after it's fully launched, we're immediately going to shut it back down. We're not going to go into a world, nothing like that. We just need it to open completely up. So we're just going to wait for it to fully load, and then we're going to exit it. And I don't know about you, but I don't know how I feel about their new Mojang Studios. Like, what's up with the red background? And I just have issues with it. I'll be fine. All right, let me come back when it's fully loaded. Okay, so it's finally loaded, but ooh, that's up. Let's just turn this all the way off. Alright, so it's finally loaded, but I do want to tell you, it took me 3 times for this to load. If it gets stuck, what you're going to do is you're going to hit this and you're going to go to kill. It will launch. Like I said, it took me 3 times. Sometimes it gets stuck in the process when it first is launching any type of Minecraft instance. It doesn't matter whether it's a mod pack or just vanilla. So keep that in mind. Okay, now that we did that, we're simply going to quit game. If you ever need to, you can read this and try to figure out what all is going on. You can also see your version here, your loader mods, which right now we don't have any in. Resource packs, you could add resource packs here, add them, remove, enable. You can do it all. So like if you have it in your MultiMC anyway, then you could just add that. And then you can also add worlds and do your screenshots and do your settings all from this menu here. Alright, but what we want to do is, now that we have the 116.2, we're going to go into, not edit instance, we're going to go to Minecraft folder. So, here is the folders that we needed it to populate everything, so that way we know where to put something. So if we go here to mods, this folder is empty because there's no mods in here. But if we pull up this one, here is the mouse tweaks that we downloaded. So we're simply going to drag it over and add it there to our Minecraft folder here. Now, we can simply close that out. And again, if you have multiple things you want to add, multiple mods, you can do that. But now when we load it up, it's going to have that mod already in there. So it's really simple to do. People get hung up on some of the things for it, but you can also go up here to view your instance folders and all that. It's really easy to add mods. The problem comes when you add a whole bunch of mods to your pack. So if you're just adding a few, it'll probably be okay. However, the reason why people who make mod packs, you know, it takes them quite a while because certain mods don't play well together. They have conflicting recipes and all kinds of stuff, so they have to change them. Plus, if they want to change any recipes to make it easier or harder or whatever, or even trolley, that is where making a mod pack comes in quite a bit. But if you just want to add a couple mods, then this is how you would do it. So now if we load this, it'll have mouse tweaks already in it, and we know that simply by taking a look. Now if you go to edit instance, that is the panel that I was showing you before. So now if we go into loader mods, you'll see mouse tweaks is in there. It'll also tell us when we added it. Oh no, you know the time this was recorded. Ah! That's fine. Alright, that is it. It's really easy to add mods. Just make sure that the other thing that if a mod is not working properly after you add it, you're going to want to go check on the you're going to check the instance, and you're going to want to go to the version, and you're going to want to make sure Forge is installed. Now on this one, I didn't really have to install Forge, but a lot of them you do. So when you go to install Forge, you just have to make sure what version you need. And again, that will be based off whatever mod you're loading. It'll tell you what Forge version in there. Alright, if you have any questions or comments, definitely leave those for me down below. And just like that, I added Forge to it, even though I didn't need to. But let me know if you're enjoying these. Make sure and hit that subscribe button and like the video. I appreciate it, and it really helps me out. Until next time, this is Lava Temptress. Don't get burned. Bye!